Hello, hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna run that back one more again. Give me 1 second.
This is an excellent display here from Hiroshi. Very good job.
So it's pain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop the indication.
Wait, what? You ever seen a pain that big, Rambo?
Ok, a ver si me sale una ya. La baguette.
And there we have it. What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Christian, and this is Modified Gaming casting week number 8 here in season number 8 for Team Wars, guys. It feels so good to be back. We have our referee here, Jason, in the chat, Chevy Gotti in here. Dude, that trailer is epic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That trailer is super duper epic. So your boy Mata's a little rusty, not gonna lie. Shout out to Jason, he's gonna be helping me out here, the referee of the match today between the Rookies and the Kings. So we actually already have Ivan Chavez 07 in the room. He's on the top position. He's going to end up in the bottom of the screen here. So let me go ahead and fix that for you guys. So we already have a name to the face here. Ivan Chavez 07. Let me pull that up real quick. Doop, doop, doop. Ivan Chavez here is playing for the Kings. All right, so he will be going up against Ishii Maroney for the Rookies. Let me add him while I'm here. Everybody, welcome, welcome. Chevy, if you're in here, please help me out. Help me out because I'm going to be a little busy here. Well, while we're preparing the next match, you can go to discord.gg/Duel Links Team Wars and head over to Twitter at DL Team Wars. Anger1 with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Here's we already have Ishii Maroney in the duel as well. So let me see if they're ready to go. In the meantime, let me update this roster real quick, just so we can see who we have. For the Rookies, we're gonna have Darkest T, Leo, Marakchi, Ichi Maroney, and Naduchi. All new players to me. And I have to change the icons as well. Oh my god, I am messing up. Alright guys, this is not a match between APK and Forbidden Memories. I do apologize. Like I said, we're a little rusty here, boys. We're a little rusty. But be patient with me. I'll get the hang of it. I'll come back. All right, so there we go. Team 1 logo. I usually have this done beforehand, but you know, got a little wild last night. There we go. That looks a lot better. All right, now I just got to get all the team 2 players. So this is for team 1 players. Here we go. All right, they're still in the match as well. Think it's shadow gamed? Okay, okay. Well, yeah, I can't see it. I can't actually commentate it. That's fine. It gives me more time to prepare. All right, there we go. Let me head on over to the Team Wars Discord. All right. Just let me know the record. Keep in mind, I'm a little rusty here. I can actually click on this here. Let me see. Room members. Looks like Ishii Maroni got the win there. Gotta wait for confirmation. Team 1 score, Team 2 score, individual scores. First match ended, and Jason is watching the replay now. I'm going to go ahead and give this one to... We'll wait to see what happens. This is going to be my first match back, guys. I'm a little nervous. But yeah, man, last night was crazy, man. I actually, for those of you guys wondering where I've been gone for about 1.5 years, but I'll get to my story later on today. Today we got to worry about rookies versus the Kings. And there we go, we're on our way. This should be match number 2. So I gotta find out here what actually happened in the first match. But anyways, looks like we will be going first on the bottom of the screen here. Ichi Maroni did win the first match. So I'm going to let this match play out while I fix everything on the screen. Ivan Chavez actually lost his first deck. So Ivan Chavez there went down 1 life. Going 1-0. Alright, so let this see play out. So we actually have Karakuri's, something that I'm actually familiar with there. He went with the special summon. Gonna bring out Bure. Bure's special effect's gonna activate, bringing a monster from the deck into the field. He's definitely gonna go for your boy. There he is, right there again. Kunamzin. Kunamzin is gonna allow him to go into a burrito with no oil here. Going with an 8-star. Bringing out the good old Karakuri Burrito. Shout out to Taco Bell for sponsoring the stream. His special effect is going to pop off, and he will be able to special summon another Karakuri monster from the deck, bringing out a Nanishi. With Bure's effect, going to pop that Nanishi into attack mode, going for the +1 play here. Thanks to the burrito, allowing him to draw a couple more lettuce from the deck. There we go, setting up a full board. Rookies are indeed 1-0. There we go. So he set up his board, 14 cards left in his decks, passed it over to Akiza Izinski. Let's see what Ishi Maroni is playing here. It looks like he is playing the Shira Nuis. This is actually, all these decks are new to me, but from playing the KC Cup this past week, I've come to realize that these Shiranuis have actually been out for quite some time. They've been out probably since I've been gone, but the Karma Cut here is going to negate the effect, banish the Shiranui, stopping Ishimaroni from making any other plays. Ivan Chavez coming out strong here with his Karakuris. Karma Cut allowing him to discard a card and banished it. Can you change Ishimaroni? Of course, yes. Ishimaroni is 1-0 and Team 2 records. Ivan Chavez is 0-1. There we go. So he's gonna go for the Synchro Summoning here. Gonna bring out the Star Eater. Star Eater cannot be negated. Karakuri Gamma Oil gonna bring back the Burrito from the graveyard. Most likely gonna put it... Oh, he opts to put it in attack mode. Not sure why he... of course. So he's gonna end up putting the Beret in defense mode, increasing the attack of the Burrito. That's a thick burrito. That's a double layer cheesy gordito crunch right there. Activating the effective Beret, going full out here. Setting one more card, still in the main phase. And that is the change of music. That's usually a sign of defeat. Star Eater going in for the 3,200 attack here, bringing the life points down to 800. Your boy Ivan Chavez laying it on thick here on Ichimaroni. 2,600, and that's gonna be game, guys. Just like that, Ivan Chavez for the win with his Karakuris, tying a thing up at 1-1 apiece. So let's go and change these scores for you guys. And now the deck in the top right is been missing, so there we go. There we go, guys. They are both 1-1. And something new to me, guys, this season in Team Wars, I'm not familiar when it actually started, but each player is allowed a repeat when they lose their first deck. So that's actually what the little circle arrows under the and above the logos are. If a player goes 0-1, they have the option to repeat their deck. They're only allowed to do that after the first match. So Ichimaroni's gonna go into his bag, get out his deck box, get his second deck, and go right in. So Shiranuis were no match for the Karakuris. Let's see what Ishimaroni brings in for this duel here. Again, shout out to Anger1. Thank you for the follow and the sub, rather. Chevy throwing in the emotes there and the command. And it looks like the Karakuri player will be going second here. Ishimaroni bringing out Seto Kaiba with peak performance, bringing out Mountain on the field. Most likely playing a Dragoonity deck, and he's going to be going first. So we're going to see what's going to be in here. Zarox in the stream. Yo, my boy Zarox, there he is. Thank you for coming out to support this stream. Week number 8, guys. We have Rookies versus Kings. While we wait for Ishimaroni to make a play, I do want to mention that Kings are coming off a defeat by Death Row from last week, and they currently hold a record of 1-6. They're actually in last place in their division, the Thundery Canvas division, guys. So Kings definitely wants to come out here and get a victory, put themselves back into the winning column. Meanwhile, Rookies with the good, sitting pretty with a 7-0 record in the Snowy Canvas division. They are beating teams like Pharaohs, Garuda, old teams that have been here since the early seasons of Team Wars, guys. And Rookies is coming off from a devastating in-division record victory versus Garuda, beating them 10-6 last week in week number 7. And it looks like he's actually playing Blackwing, so we see 2 Black Whirlwinds. When a Blackwing monster is normal summoned, you can add a Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand with less attack than the monster. So we're going to see a bunch of Blackwing plays here. These are new to me, so we'll let them play out. It was an educated guess, Jason, but it looks like it's actually Blackwing. So 1,800 here. Let's see who he's going to special summon. two of them here. He activates both Black Whirlwinds. Opts to add Gale Whirlwind. I believe that is the tuner. It is the 3-star tuner. Adds 2 Gale the Whirlwinds. 3-star tuners here, and you will be able to special summon. So guys, if I were the Kings, I would definitely want to win this match. If I were Ivan Chavez here, I'd want to go at least four victories with Karakuris. He could potentially sweep with this deck. It is one of the top tier decks. It is debatable whether it is the best deck at all. Crystal Judai, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Team Wars. Welcome to the Modern Nation. I appreciate the support, guys. Where would I be without Team Wars? So he goes ahead and brings out a 7-star. Removes the mountain from play, special summoning itself, activating the effect of Ancient Pixie Dragon, draws a card, sets a back row, and passes. He's got a 3200 defense and a 1200 defense. Now, if you were Ivan Chavez, you were hoping to draw a Cosmic Cyclone, get rid of that back row. He's just gonna go in balls deep, does not give a Ina Sichi going out to the board. He's potentially gonna get a Kunams in here. And he does. So he's going for the Kunams in play here. Has the option to go into Bure. Using the cash. Going to Chase Bank, pulling out the good old debit card and the checkbook, going in. Gonna put the Ina Sichi in defense mode and searches for another one, possibly just, you know, setting up for next turn. Doesn't look like he's gonna be able to do much this turn. Well, only time will tell. I do have a little bit of a cold, guys, so if I'm a little snuffy, I promise it is not the coronavirus. And if it is corona, well then I'm sorry. You guys, everyone watching the stream, you are virtually infected with the COVID-19. I do apologize. But that's because this match is so sick. Hooray, coming out in attack mode. We already know what he does. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Thank you guys for coming out. So Bure, check him out, man. He's actually definitely very fashionable. I love the artwork on his armor plating there. Went for a Ninishi play, and that's exactly why he had the Ina Sichi. So he's gonna be able to thin out the deck a little bit. And remember, guys, deck thinning is deck winning. Searches for the Gamma Oil. Gonna go into the 5-star here. And over Ishimaroni, just kind of fiddling with his thumbs here. Letting everything just play out. Super heavy. Gonna allow him to get another monster from the graveyard back into his hand. And there he is, going again, picking up that Ina Sichi. Just recycling the poor guy. For a merchant, he sure gets around. Gamma Oil, he can search out. He's gonna bring out Ninishi again. And there's the Cosmic Cyclone. So he waited that long. Waited that long to use the Cosmic Cyclone. Gonna get rid of the oil. He does not believe in cooking with oil. He's getting it out of there. He's being healthy. Bure is gonna put that Pixie Dragon into attack mode. And that's going to go through. No back row unless he has a Sphere Karibo in his hand is going to stop this here. But before he does, he's going to go ahead and set 1, 2, and 3 cards in his back row. Ooh, that is thick. This attack is definitely going to go through. There's no delay on the hourglass on the top right-hand of the screen. And remember, guys, your boy Super Heavy Samurai can attack while in defense position. Now with 3 cards in hand, it's looking kind of tough for Ishimaroni here. Karakuri players are known to play Karma Cut, which we saw last duel. They're also known to play Fiendish Chain. I myself am a little poor, so I play Floodgate Trap Hole. If you're even poorer than that, you can probably play Canadia. Or just activate Fissure on your turn if you went heavy into the new box. There's the second Cosmic Cyclone coming out for Ishimaroni. That's 2,000 life points. Just like that, he must not really care for his life. Choosing the center card, which is actually the Karakuri Cash-In. Gale Wings effect is going to activate. And that's going to be the third Black Whirlwind. By normal summoning this Black Wing, all 3 Black Whirlwinds will activate here, allowing him to get 3 cards from his deck into his hand. So, talk about a pot of greed here. So, Ballista Squad is just going to destroy the monster that he normal summoned, and pretty much that's going to be game right there. He's going to get the cards unless he can special summon and go into a Synchro monster. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that might be game. Minus 1,000. That's going to be it. He decides not to scoop, guys, but I can call this early. Your boy Ivan Chavez with the second victory. Ichimaroni is going to go down, and that's a 1-2 Seto Kaiba. You hate to see it. Ivan Chavez with the victory. And that's going to do it for him. So he only came out and got 1 victory for his team. Ichimaroni going 1-2, and the Kings up 2-1. Kings looking to go for the 8-0 record. Just update the records here for you guys before I get trolled. Ivan Chavez with Karakuri losing his first matchup, but then just coming out strong. 2 victories here, and that's gonna do it for your guy Ichimaroni. So let's see who is gonna come in the top. Right, so while we're waiting for this player to come in, we'll see who Ivan Chavez is going to face. Alright, guys. So, yes, as I was saying, now that I have a little bit of time to talk, I've been gone for about 1.5 years, guys. Just, you know, took a mental vacation break from streaming, from life. I recently quit my daytime job and have dedicated myself to become a full-time streamer. So I've been streaming Duel Links just about every single day of the week, Monday through Friday, and I've been dabbling in other games like Among Us, Apex. Just gonna be trying out different types of video games and try to become a full-time streamer and keep growing the Modified Gaming brand. And a huge shout out to the Team Wars community for even allowing me to do this, especially being gone for so long. So shout out to all the founders, all the current members of Team Wars, all the referees, all the team owners, everybody, the community. Without you guys, I probably wouldn't be here. So I appreciate it, and it feels so good to be back. All right, it looks like we're going to have Naduchi coming in. Let me go ahead and start that match. Top player is going to be Naduchi, playing with Yusei Fudo. Let's see what he could be playing here. He's going to be going second, so we're going to have to wait and see. Looks like a restart, but I believe that is on Ivan Chavez. So we'll let this play out. We already know what it does. Ivan Chavez on his second and last life here for the Kings. Currently 2-1, putting his team 2-1. No team has used their repeat yet. Karakuri Cash. You can either get the Kunamzin if he doesn't have them yet. Decides to get another merchant, so that tells me he already has the card he needs in his hand. And indeed, there it is. So if he has the right combo, he's going to be able to set up the board just like he did last duel there against Ichimaroni. Let me briefly look up last week and see if Naduchi played last week. It looks like he did not. So Ivan Chavez, or actually, I take that back. For rookies, no, he did not play. So even though, let's see. So Kings are going for the upset here so far. 2-1. Ivan Chavez coming out for your teammates. Gonna do the play here. This is a play that I don't do that I'm learning. So thank you, Ivan Chavez, for showing me the plays. He goes into heavy D. I won't, Jason. Thank you. I am definitely okay now. So now he goes into the burrito. This is a spicy play, man. Thank you for teaching me this play, Ivan Chavez. I'm going to use it on the ladder. Hopefully I can come over there and become at least top 500 in North America after being gone for so long. Mata coming back so you can fall asleep watching the full car combo. No, no, no. I actually love this combo. That is the best combo in Duel Links right now. Check it out, dude. Going first and already going halfway through his deck. More than halfway. And now let's see what Yusei is playing. If my memory serves me correctly, Yusei plays... Okay. Level augmentation, I believe. So Karakuri Cash In being activated here. This is going to put the Kunamzen in attack mode and negate the effect. If there is no Forbidden Lance in the hand of Naduchi, it's going to go through. And while he gets to draw a card on his opponent's turn, what a plus play there for Ivan Chavez. Goes ahead and sets one card in the back row. Make that 2. And can we get a triple? Can we get a triple? No. No triple. Can we get a Zing Zenhu one time? No, no Zing. I've been spicy teching in a Zing Zenhu just to get rid of back row like that. It's been pretty spicy. 5 cards in his hand, 9 cards in the deck for Ivan Chavez. Remember, guys, Kings are 1-6. They're last place in their division. And they're going up against the undefeated rookies, making them look like rookies so far right now, if I do say so myself. Now, Ivan Chavez going with 1-2 cards in his back row. Music is changing. It's almost as if the game knows these attacks are all going to go through. Wall of D one time. Can we get it, Naduchi? Do you have it in your deck? Do you have it in your mind to play it? Nothing. Drowning Mirror Force. Is he afraid of it? It looks like he's not. He probably has a lance in his hand. Paleozoic Canadia. Anbu Ray. Is this effect gonna go through? He's thinking about it. Thinking emoji. There's the Forbidden Lance. The cards that my stream told me to spend all my dream tickets on. And I hate that I did because I have nightmares from the card now. It was a dream ticket, but it actually caused me a nightmare. 1800, 28 going through. Is there gonna be... No! Ivan Chavez putting up the Kings 3-1 against the rookies, taking the Naduchi's first life. Wow. Check that out. Do we have rookies fans in the chat, or Kings fans in the chat, rather? Naduchi losing his first life. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Did Naduchi come right back? Is it gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be a repeat! It's gonna be a repeat, guys. So that means that Naduchi wants to come right back with his deck. So let's go ahead and spectate that. So that's gonna be the first repeat there for the rookies. Naduchi going down 0-1. That makes your boy over here, Ivan Chavez, 3-0 with his Karakuri so far. All right, the music stopped, and this is where real legends come out. So he's actually playing Restart here. Hasn't bricked yet, and that's a ballsy move. Ivan Chavez going first. Using his restart, not going to be able to draw next turn. Setting 1 card, 2 cards. It looks like he bricked. Setting the Ninishi in defense mode for sure. That is indeed his first time restarting. Very good observation, Xerex. I wish I had that kind of luck in the ladder right now. I'd be duelist level 20. I'd be number 1 NA. So, not Ducci really wants to use his Shiranuis here. Coming out just to show the spicy. You think this man repeated because he thought he could beat Karakuri? No, this man came out to flex. He knew he had that prismatic Shiranui, and he just wanted to show it out here for the stream one time for the one time. Shiranui Solitaire, and he's going to get Karma Cut. But Karma Cut does not negate the effect, so Shiranui's effect will go off. And there it is. If this card is banished, you can target one of your banished Shiranui monsters, but there are no other Shiranui monsters. So his effect is not going to work here. Rip, rip, rip. So your boy Ivan Chavez here again. He will not have a draw next turn. Just going to have to set with the Ninishi. 2 cards coming out for Naducci in the back row. Looks like he's doing a little bit of thinking. Make that 3. 3 cards in the back row and ends the turn. Ivan Chavez, draw. Oh, wait. You can't. Ivan Chavez passing it back to Naducci. So rookies used their repeat. And if you guys are new to Team Wars like me, then repeats are new to you. Ballista Squad coming out. He's going to tribute a monster. Target an opponent's monster. It indeed was the Ninishi. And that's going to bring Solitaire over to the graveyard. And that's going to end the turn. Let's see if he can top deck an Inasichi one time. Ivan Chavez with the 1 in 6 luck for the Kings. Wow, dude, it is the Merchant. I called it, the Inasichi. Is this going to go through? Are we going to see a Fiendish Chain? Anything to negate the effect? Or is he going to wait to see the combo go off? The top deck is real. Kings came out here to play. So far he's letting him have what he wants to do. But there is the Paleozoic Canadia. Gonna put that in Inasachi in defense mode. So now Kunamzen's in the hand and nothing can happen here. It looks like Naducci is most likely gonna take this because now the Shiranui Squire is about to pop off, boys. When this card is normal summon, you're allowed to special summon a Spectral Sword from your deck or your hand. That's a tuner. If you guys went to elementary school, you know that 4 + 2 is indeed 6. 6-star tuner coming out, the Samurai Saga. 2,500. Thick little boy there with the little ghost in the background, kind of like a father-son Kamehameha. Ivan Chavez, we know he has that Kunamzen in hand, top deck, a back row card, possibly Karma Cut, but it looks like Naducci is not going to wait to find out what it is. He's indeed going to Ballista Squad it, get it off the field. It's a Karakuri Cash Shed, the counter trap card. Alright, what happened here? Damn, Chevy with the swift negation in the Twitch chat. So with the effect of Solitaire, he's able to get out the Archfiend Zombie Skull, and that's just going to set up an even higher Synchro Summon here for an 8-star tuner. Watch that Archfiend go through the data network, synchronize with all the different molecules of all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. 5,500, thick boy, look at the expression on Ivan Chavez's face, and Naducci redeeming the repeat for his team, not using it in vain, and that's going to do it for your guy, Ivan Chavez, and the rookies are now only down by 1, and your score is 2-3. GG's, Ivan Chavez. Thank you for coming to the duel. All right. So Kings are still up though. Congratulations or shout out to Ivan Chavez with the Karakuri deck, giving his team 3 victories, still keeping him in the lead. Naducci again using the repeat, but it's not going in vain. Kings are going to see who they're going to go into here. All right, so while we prepare the next match, a lot of you guys in here are already from Team Wars, so there's a little bit of information for you. All right, so it looks like Claude, is he French? Claude coming in for the Kings. And he is impressed with Naducci's deck. Do you see that? I'm impressed. Well, he's impressed, but I'm not. Claude. He's not Cloud, he's Claude. I like it. I like that name. Claude on the bottom of your screen here with, oh no. It's Yugi. It's Yami Yugi. There is the level duplication for Yusei Fudo. He's gonna show the 4, gonna apply it to his tuner, and there we go. We're gonna see a thick 8-star coming out. The Shiranui Shogun Saga! I am Saga! Just flexing a little bit one time, increasing his attack to 4,500, activates the effect of Squire in the graveyard, draws a card, has to discard. Solitaire now going to the graveyard, and that's gonna be the end of the turn. I love the Matrix deck sleeves here for Cloud. Bringing out Aliesta the Invoker. For a second there, I thought he was gonna be using Dark Magician. Invocation, looking like a thick blue eyes white dragon from the Banished Zone. Look at him, he looks crazy. Bringing out the Purgatorio. This card gains 200 attack for each opponent monster he controls. They're going to attack all the monsters. Invocation. Getting the Aliester back into the hand. And Invocation back to the deck. Going with 3 cards in the back row. 2,500 is not more than 3,000. That's going to be it. Back over to Naducci. Claude coming out with the thick back row here. You'd love to see a Hey True Nade one time. Shout out to 3K all day. Hey True Nade! Alright, let's see if I can get some quick information here on Cloud. It looks like Cloud did not play last week. So no information on Cloud A there as far as last week is concerned. I do want to talk about the Kings' round differential, guys. If you pay close attention to the info box on the bottom left hand of your screen, you will see that the rookies have a plus 14 and the Kings have a negative 31 round differential, boys. That means that the Kings have lost 31 more times than they have won. The Kings shouldn't even be in this conversation, guys, but they are. They are putting it down the rookie's throat right now. 3-2 with Invoker now coming out to the field and only 1 card in the back row, guys. The Kings are coming out here to turn this whole season around. Chaining Ballista Quad to the summon. That's going to put Invoker into the graveyard, destroying the back row card. And it is indeed a Floodgate Trap Hole, so very good pop here for Claude. Now, if he's able to get over this 3,000 Shiranugi Shogun Saga. Let's read the effect real quick. If this card is special summoned, you can banish a zombie monster from your graveyard. It gains attack equal to the banished monster. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle, you can target one of your banished monsters with 0 defense, return it to the graveyard. You can only special summon one of this Shogun Saga per turn. Bringing out a second Purgatorio, guys. Discarding the Invoker from the hand, bringing it to 35. Gonna activate the Invocation again. This boy is going off 4, 5, 6, 7. A third Purgatorio! Con Julio! And it looks like this is gonna be game for Claude. No delay. That's gonna bring no delay. On delay, baby. 2,300 coming in thick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No delay, guys. 2,300 coming in. Yusei Fudo gonna take another 2,300. Guys, the rookies are up 4-2 against an undefeated team. Claude coming in for his team. Naducci now has been eliminated. Remember, he used the repeat. Lost his second deck, and that's gonna do it, man. That is going to do it. So Naducci, let me see if I can get these scores right. 0-2. We actually went 1-2. And Cloud is going 1-0. All right, Cloud will remain on the bottom of the screen. And look, let me show you what he's saying. He's talking his ish right here. He's talking his ish. He's saying this is fun. Hella fun, boys. I don't know who's having more fun. The King Squad or myself. I'm having a lot of fun, guys. So if we look at the rookies roster here, they've already used Ishimarori and Naducci. They have Darkness T, OG player that I remember, Leo, and Muraki. Do I have any information on any of these players? Only Leo. Leo played last week against Garuda. He was actually the last player. Went in with level duplication Shiranui. So definitely look out for Leo playing that if he comes out today. And just to recap here, guys. The rookies are the only team from the teams that are on screen right now that have a player in the Champions League power ranking. And that would be Shinya. Shinya is ranked number 10 in the power rankings, guys. He is on the rookies. But he is not playing today, so unfortunately we will not be able to see one of their top players in today's matchup against the Kings. But that was most likely because they didn't respect the Kings. I think they came in here thinking they were going to get an easy dub, and the Kings are actually giving a little fight. And there is Leo coming in, guys. Leo coming in just as I was talking about him. It's almost as if he heard me. So again, guys, Leo last week against Garuda was playing level duplication Shiranui. So let's see what Leo comes in here first time around. Kiza Izinski. Now I don't know the skills like you guys do, and the skills have changed so many times, but we do know that Cloud is playing Invoker. Trios, welcome to the stream. There's the Berry Magician Girl. So we didn't see any of this stuff last turn, though. Oh, wait, that's Leo. Wait a minute. Did they switch? Wait, I'm so confused. Ah, okay. He's... Akiza brought in Dark Magician. So Ballista Squad gonna get rid of that circle right upon activation. It was Balance. Leo is indeed playing Balance Dark Magician here. Dark Magical Circle getting destroyed by the Ballista Squad. Leo is on top with Balance, and the Goblin Attack Force always up to no good. This Goblin Attack Force in the background training on his pull-ups with a big-ass crossbow. And these guys looks like they just came back from the club and got laid, and this guy's pissed off because he didn't get any that night. This guy's plotting, dude. There's always the guy on their back that's plotting to kill you, man. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Remember that. Don't you ever forget. Alright, so it's still Red's main phase here. Leo right now thinking like, what the hell am I gonna do? What am I gonna do without my Dark Magical Circle? It's funny, man. I've seen so many Dark Magician players just hit that scoop button. Magician's Rod, he does have a play here. When this card is normal summoned, you can add a spell trap card from your deck that specifically lists the card Dark Magician in its text. So he's going to search for another Dark Magical Circle. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap card while this card's in the graveyard, you can tribute a spellcaster monster, add this card to your hand, and add this card to your hand. So he's going to set 2 cards in the back row and end his turn. Pokemon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mata Nation. Hope you're enjoying Season 8, Week number 8 for Team Wars. And there's the Chocolate Magician Girl. Once per turn, you can discard a spellcaster type monster and draw a card. Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can target a spellcaster monster in your graveyard, except another Chocolate Magician Girl, and special summon it. Then, change the attack target to it. And if you do, the attacking monster attack becomes half its current attack. And your boy Leo wants none of that. He hits him with the Swift Paleozoic Canadia. And that's going to be for Cloud. Cloud was playing Invokers last duel. And it looks like he has yet to draw an Alester, the Invoker, or an Invocation. Top deck the Dark Magical Circle, but your boy Cloud is prepared. He's going to hit him with a second Ballista Squad. And there is the Dark Magical Circle. Oh my god, dude. Leo is in shambles right now. He almost reminds me of the Mata Misplay emote, guys. This is what Leo looks like right now. Look at the Twitch chat. That's Leo right now. He just does not know what to do. Cosmic Cyclone chained, and that's going to be the Floodgate Trap Hole, guys. But Canadia's coming out on the board, 1600, and Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer, out of nowhere, and that's going to be it for Cloud. Cloud, Leo wins. Look at the tatas on that thing. And rookies, 3 and 4. Lou Bear down in the chat. Yo, what up, Lou Bear? Cloud losing his first life. Is Cloud gonna choose to replete there, or what do you think he's gonna do? I think you miswrote. Yeah. I fixed it. I just saw my mistake. Alright, there we go. Leo's coming right back. Let me just make sure, double check I got everything correct. Looks like I do. Coming in with Yami Yugi again. This is not a repeat if I am correct. I believe this is everything's good to go here. There's the balance. Different deck sleeves. Unless that's all he did. There's the Dark Magical Circle, the 4th card that Leo drew. And I'm gonna go get some coffee while he makes these plays. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit. While he's doing a lot of thinking. What could Leo possibly be thinking here? Thinking emojis. Alright, so he was reorganizing the cards on the top of his deck. He activated Dark Magical Circle and was not able to get any card he needed. So all he did was just reorganize there. Set 2 cards in the back row, and there's the Invoker. Nani? I'm so confused. Are you allowed to do this? I don't know if Team Wars rules have changed. Are you allowed to play the same deck twice? As long as it has a different skill? Maybe he was playing... Nani? So he could play the same deck twice? Isn't that technically a repeat? Is this man bending the rules? Whatever. I'll allow it. I will allow it. I'm gonna have to talk to the CEO of Team Wars, though. This is definitely using the rules to your advantage. But Cloud is going in, and Dark Magician is gonna greet him saying, hello, welcome to the party. Magician Navigation gonna summon another Magician of Dark Illusion. Magical Circle gonna banish the Floodgate Trap Hole. The attack is definitely not gonna go through. And that's gonna be it for Cloud. Remember, guys, Navigation does actually affect in the graveyard. I found out the hard way. You don't know how many times I've been trolled by this card. Billy Special 15, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, so you got two thick boys out on the board here for Leo. Leo showing the Kings what Dark Magician is all about. I'm personally a Blue Eyes fan myself. I am Team Blue Eyes. Hashtag Team Blue Eyes. Chevy Gotti, if you're still in here, can you put a little hashtag Blue Eyes in the chat for me? 2100, that's going to go through. Invoker taking the damage like a champ. Dark Magician with a tablet in the background. Opting to go in for the attack, is wondering if there's a Drowning Mirror Force back there. You never know, man, with Yami Yugi. Either that or he doesn't want to give him Destiny Draw. That was also what was probably going through his head. Not worried about a drowning, he was more or less, concerned with the Destiny Draw. Top deck a monster and sets another card. Puts them all face down, ends his turn, flexing his spicy looking deck sleeves, combinating with his deck mat. Meanwhile, you got your boy Leo, who's got a fashion mishap. Has what seems to be some type of dragon mat with the ultimate dragon deck sleeves. Playing a Dark Magician deck, I don't know, that's a little blasphemy if you call me. Leo now, 2 cards in his hand, not choosing to activate any of them. Destroying the Invoker, for whatever reason, not gonna attack again, so does not want to activate the Destiny Draw. But Yami Yugi may not even need Destiny Draw. He may have just used Destiny Draw without using the skill. He may have already gotten the card he was looking for. Looks like he did it. He's gonna end his turn. So now Leo's got to make a decision. Does he want to go in for the kill? Does he want to wait for the right cards to get rid of that back row? What is it that he wants to do here? Illusion Magic, quick place card. Gonna send the Dark Magician to the graveyard and add 2 Dark Magician to his hand. Thinning out the deck a little bit. A Dark Magician Pot of Greed. Magician of Dark Illusion will special summon it back from the graveyard. And that is a scoop. Cloud does not want to see any more of that. Cloud decides to scoop. Oh my god, this stream's officially rated R. I gotta get that off the screen for you guys. And we have a tie, guys. It is now 4-4. We got ourselves a brand new ball game. And unfortunately for the Kings, Cloud has been defeated. We're gonna have a fresh set. 4-4. Leo coming in 2-0. Team 2 records 1-2. Wait, Leo's switching. Leo wants to be on the bottom of the screen. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, Leo? Why are you making why are you making my job difficult? All right, so we're now waiting on the next player to come in. While we wait, I'm gonna show you guys this. All right, and I'm back. You know what I just realized? There's no space on this overlay for a face cam. What happened? It says made with love by Atondir and Chardin, but I don't think they love me because they didn't give me a spot to put my face cam. I think I might have to hit them up a little bit. I want you guys to see my acne-filled face. Okay? Can we make that happen, Team Wars? Chevy, I could use a Starbucks refresher right now. I could use a little bit of Starbucks right now. Alright guys, while we wait, I have to see this one more time.
Wow, this is an excellent display here from Rashi. Very good job.
So an chain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop vacation.
Wait, what? You ever seen a chain that big, Rambo?
Arcanine Magician.
Okay, I haven't seen this one in a while. Ooh la la, baguettes.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna have to cut that one early. I love that ad. And it looks like Jaden is coming in to face Leo. And he will be on the top of your screen. Jaden playing as Aster Phoenix. And guys, if you're just joining us, we have Rookies and Kings going at it in week number 8, season number 8 for Team Wars. All tied up 4-4. Kings coming off a defeat from last week. Rookies still trying to maintain their perfect record. And Jaden coming in for the Kings, trying to set a name for himself, playing Destiny Heroes, playing Celestial in attack mode, and ending his turn. We do know that on the bottom of the screen is Leo, switch sides on us, trying to show us his deck a little bit closer to us. There's the Magician's Rod, gonna get the Dark Magical Circle, add it to his hand. Activating the Dark Magical Circle. Will Jaden have an answer to this activation, or is he gonna let it go through? Looks like he lets it go through. Adds the Dark Magician to the hand, reorganizing the top 2 cards, setting a card next to his deck and next to the extra deck, and looking to crash into the Destiny Hero Celestial, but during battle step, activates the mask change, gonna put on his COVID-19 mask. Celestial is gonna transform into Anki. 2800 thick boy. That's gonna be it for Leo. Going back over to Jaden. Jaden now gonna draw a card. 2 cards in the back row. 2800. I haven't seen Anki in a long time. During draw phase, playing with this toggles, gonna activate Cosmic Cyclone. Most likely gonna pop the Dark Magical Circle unless he's really not that afraid of it. But let's see what he decides to do here. Which card would you guys pop? Chat, would you pop the Magical Circle or would you go for the back row? Because right now, Jaden has a tough decision to make. This could make or break the duel, depending on what he decides here. Knowing me, knowing Mata, I would most likely go for the Dark Magical Circle. And that's exactly what Jaden decided to do. So either I have a big brain or I don't. So Anki can actually attack directly here if he wants to. He would have dealt more damage, I think, but he just wants to get rid of the Magician's Rod. This card can attack your opponent directly, but when it does, using the effect, the battle damage is halved. When this card destroys an opponent's monster and sends it to the graveyard, you can add a quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. So that's why he wanted to do that. I forgot about that effect. It's been a while since I've seen this Power Ranger look-alike in Duel Links. Getting the mass change, gonna activate it. It looks like that's exactly what he did, no meta here. 2800, and this is gonna be attacking. Will this be game? No, of course it's not. Magician navigation. Special summon a Dark Magician from your hand. And then he will get another one from his deck. And now he has a graveyard negation. May or may not have another mass change, but if he does, he can destroy this Dark Magician here. Alright, so Magician's Rod effect activates in the graveyard. Tributing a Dark Magician, getting the rod back to the hand. The attack is still going to go through. Let's see, he's going to choose to attack the Dark Magician. Does he have another mass change, or is he going to activate the effect? Let's see. I mean, he either has it set or he has to get it from the deck. Aster Phoenix doing a lot of thinking. Jaden trying to put the Kings back over. They've had the lead since the beginning of the game. Looking to take back control of this duel. Well, he does have, let's see. If you control Dark Magician, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target a face-up spell trap card your opponent controls. It has its effects negated. So you can't activate that this turn. Karma Cut, the Eye of Timawas. Gonna chain form change. He's gonna return it to the extra deck and special summon a Mass Hero monster with the same level, but with a different name. And that's going to be Masked Hero Koga. Special summoning this Dark Magician of Dark Illusion. And that's going to be it. 3,000 attack points. So Jaden with a lot of attack here now. Magician's Rod going to get the Dark Magical Circle. Activating it. Let's see if he's going to be able to get a card from his deck. He is. Another Magician Navigation. Magician of Dark Illusion effect activates. Special summoning Dark Magician. Masked Hero Koga's effect activates. But it looks like that's going to be it. No delay in the background. And Leo taking out Jaden. Leo with Dark Magician here going 3-0. And now the rookies have a lead. They are coming back. Don't call it a comeback. They are not 7-0 for a reason. Jaden going down, losing his first life. Let's see if Jaden wants to repeat. Three and 0 for Leo, guys. Leo's just looking for that clean sweep. Leo's got things to do today, guys. He doesn't want to be here all day. We're halfway through this matchup. Only an hour and 8 minutes through. I've been told these matches take anywhere from 3 hours these days, but rookies look like they're going to make a swift comeback here. They already took the lead 5-4 over the Kings. Jaden will repeat with Hero, says the chat. So we're going to see the same matchup here. And the Kings have used the repeat. Repeat, bottom left. So Jaden will remain on the top of the screen, and he's going to go in against Leo. He feels that his heroes have a better matchup than his second deck against these Dark Magicians, so we're about to find out. It could either be a successful repeat or just a repeat for the ages. It's going to show him what a real repeat is, a repeat loss. All right, balance here activated. Shout out to my wonderful mod in the chat, guys. Chevy Gotti 50. Not only is he a mod, he's a personal trainer. He is a promoter. He is a video editor. He does it all, my guys, man. Shout out to Chevy Gotti 50. Been a real one since day one. If you guys ever get yourself a friend like Chevy Gotti, man, keep him around forever, dude. This man's been helping me out. Stay on my stream grind. Stay on my workout grind. And just overall, very nice guy. Even though last night we kind of went a little ham on the drinking and the fast food. But, and he's single. So here's Jaded coming out with cards we didn't see last duel. Now with the Stratos here, one of the newest cards in the game. Was accessible before, but now it's accessible to the masses. Vision Hero Vion. Haven't seen this card in a long time. I'm going to put Celestial into the graveyard. Going to banish a monster from the graveyard to get polymerization from his deck, if he is indeed playing it. Let's see. Sets a card face down. And that's gonna be it. So three monsters. Only one back row and one card in the hand. Most likely a mass change. Leo here is he's not scared. He's gonna set probably the Dark Magician Navigation face down. Very easily could pass and get two Dark Magicians. Nani? So it looks like he was just looking for a delay. It is indeed Cosmic Cyclone, so he does not have any sort of defense. Let's read some of these cards' effects. If you take battle or effect damage while this card is in your graveyard, you can play this card from your graveyard in your spell trap zone. So you definitely want to destroy that card first. Stratos. And then Vion. They're not looking good for Jaden, boys. Not looking good at all. Sets 3 cards in the back row. Leo looks like he's gonna most likely attack into the increase. Because if he takes battle damage, you can... Oh, he's gonna go for the Vion. So he doesn't want to give him the option for the poly play in case he had it. So remember, guys, he put Celestial in the graveyard. I remember there was a reason to put that. Let's see. Well, you have no cards in your hand, except... Let me see. You can banish this card and one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard and draw 2 cards. Well, now... Did he give him that option? Alright, Jaden. What do you got in your sleeves? What do you got up your sleeves, Jaden? Ah, so you already had the polymerization. So polymerization, Stratos on the field, Vision Hero increase on the field, and a card in his hand. Looks like he's gonna fuse the increase and Vision Hero Fairs to bring out Vision Hero Adoration. This card is new to me. Looks like the Gold Power Ranger. Target a face-up monster your opponent controls and a face-up hero monster you control. The opponent's target monster loses attack and defense equal to the attack of your targeted monster until the end phase. So he's going to bring that Magician's Rod to 0 and threaten lethal here if the attacks go through. But let's be real, Dark Magician's got all types of cards in his back row. Leo is not going to let this through. There's just no way. There's no way in hell this goes through. 2,800 threatening into the Magician's Rod coming from Adoration. There's the Illusion Magic. Gonna tribute off the Magician's Rod and add 2 Dark Magicians to his hand. And if he has the Illusion Dark Magician, he will be able to special summon it here. Magician Navigation. There it is, boys. 1 from the deck and 1 from the hand. There it is. Just like that, boys. Dark Magician has field presence. But with no Dark Magical Circle, not able to banish anything. Now Adoration going into the Illusion. And then Stratos is just going to have to chill there. Can't really do nothing. Do we see a mask change here? Do we see a mask change? Looks like he's thinking about it. Jaden! Make up your mind, boy. Doing a lot of thinking. Not a mask change, but a form change. Gonna put the Adoration back, bringing out the Anki. Anki now attacking Dark Magician. There, we're gonna see a mask change. Mask change from the deck to the hand of Jaden. Gonna attack directly with Stratos. 1,800. Mask change. And that's gonna be it, guys. Jaden, indeed, using his repeat, he felt that these heroes could take on this Dark Magician, and that indeed was correct, guys. And we have ourselves another ball game. 5-5 apiece. 1-1. Each player has 1 life. And now Leo has the option to repeat if he wants to. Now Leo with his first loss of today, going 3-1. And Jaden going 1-1. What up, Adam God? Welcome to the stream. Dope Flamingo, what up? How you guys doing? Leo coming right back, ready to go. Oh, wait. He was there. He came back and he's gone now. Alright, there he is. Leo is back. Leo is back. He's going to be on the bottom of the screen still. Looks like the match is glitching up a little bit. There we go. Is it going to let me spectate? Alright, so coming in with Akiza. It's likely balance. We've seen Akiza already. Level augmentation. Sets 2-3 cards and passes. So Leo, wasting no time after being defeated for the first time. Alright, so Vision Hero Ferris effect activates. Discarding a hero monster, you special summon this card from your hand. You can place a Vision Hero monster from your deck in your spell as a continuous trap. You cannot special summon from the monsters unless they are hero monsters. Malicious will be banished from the graveyard and special summon a malicious monster from the deck. Now he has a 5-star, a 6-star Vision Hero increase, gonna tribute off the malicious. And Cosmic Cyclone gonna actually banish Vision Hero increase. Not gonna be able to put him out on the board as he wanted to. And just like as if it was a spell or trap card, it's going to be going into the banish zone thanks to a Cosmic Cyclone. And now Vision Hero Ferris is all left alone on the board right now for Jaden. There is finally a normal summon, another Vision Hero increase. And he's gonna battle here. So Vision Hero Ferris gonna go ahead and attack first. Ballista Squad. So it is a Shiranui. So Leo brought in Shiranuis. Ballista Squad was actually going to target the Ferris, but a mass change from the hand is going to bring out an Anki. Jaden for 2,800. Vision Hero increase for 900, boys. And that's going to do it for Leo. Jaden. His repeat good for 2 victories. And Kings now take the lead. We are going back to back. These guys will just not quit. And Leo has been eliminated. So Leo went 3-0, and then just as quickly as he went 3-0, he now went 3-2, and he is out of the match for today. And Jaden, 2-1 with his heroes, using his repeat, putting his team up 6-5 over the undefeated rookies. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Scores look good to me. Do they look good to you? While we wait for the next player to come in here for the rookies. Guys, if you are not a member of the Duel Links Team Wars Discord, be sure to go to discord.gg/Duel Links Team Wars. If you're on Twitter, which if you're not on Twitter, you should be on Twitter. You guys should go to twitter.com right now and create an account. It's free. Honestly, it's my favorite social media platform. I love Twitter. I get a lot of news, a lot of memes, and lately a lot of stock alerts and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend Twitter. And if you do have it, be sure to follow at DL Team Wars. Follow Duel Links Team Wars on Twitter, and while you're at it, follow me on Twitter as well. Twitter.com/MatafiedGaming. I post all kind of crazy stuff on there, so if you definitely want to check it out on there. Do want to give again a shout out to the wonderful referee Jassim here. That's J-A-A, like a AA battery in your car. ZSOM. Want to give out to 69, give a shout out to 69 Du Flamingo. Why? Because I had some fire flamingo pinches, miches, micheladas yesterday, and they were flamingo. All right, boys. Muraki decided to join the table here for the rookies, and he's going to be on the bottom of the screen. Did I spell that right? Okay. All right, Muraki on the bottom of the screen here, going first with a character I have never seen. Chat, who is this character? Well, if you guys remember correctly, Ivan Chavez won 3 matches for the Kings with Karakuri. And it looks like Muraki is trying to do the same for the rookies. Gonna activate all these cards to bring out all the spicy plays. Bouret, Burrito, getting the cash shed. Let me see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 20 cards? Right, Gamma Oil. Gonna bring back the Ninishi. Gonna synchro summon here for a burrito. Remember, guys, you cannot make a burrito without oil, and that's why Karakuri Gamma Oil is so clutch in this deck. Put a little bit of chicken in there, put a little bit of vegetables. That's why Ninishi is green. And, of course, the oil, and that's how you get a burrito. Karakuri Shogun, putting it Unamzen in defense mode, drawing a card, sets 3 cards in the back row, ends his turn. El Capone in the stream. What up, El Capone? Bear down, let's go. All right, so Jaden now on his last life here, still has faith in his heroes. Has how many cards in his hand? Oh my god. 5 cards in his hand. But there's 6 cards on the board. Murakai has more cards on the board than Jaden in his hand. This Karakuri deck is ridiculous when it pops off and when you get all the pieces you need. There is no way, shape, or form that any damage gets done to Murakai this turn. There's just no way. We know he has the negation trap card. He searched for it. He most likely has a Karma Cut or the other Karakuri trap card that negates effects. And if he does, he's going to be able to draw another card thanks to Burrito. So, I mean, there's just no match. And with these Karakuris, man, these rookies could potentially sweep and take the victory. But there's a Cosmic Cyclone coming up for Jaden. Targets the one in the middle. You better have... Oh, no. Ooh! He got the Cash Shed! That is a great snipe there from Jaden with a 360 no-scope. Dome shotting the shed of your boy Murakai. Now feels confident enough to summon the Stratos. Stratos effect activates. He's going to add a hero monster from the deck over to his hand. Cannot destroy any of these monsters though with Elemental Hero Stratos. Let's see. Let's see. What's he going to do? Well, there's the Karakuri cash-in. That's exactly what I was talking about. Gonna put the Bure in attack mode, negate the effect of Stratos, and Burrito is gonna give him a card here. Now 10 cards left in the deck, only 1 back row. Can we possibly see another Cosmic Cyclone here? Another Cosmic would totally get rid of the back row if he were to decide to go into Anki and attack the Kunamzen. He's going to use Polymerization. Polymerization going to fuse. Vion and Vision Hero Increase going to bring out Adoration. So we've seen this play before out of Jaden. Adoration going to select Stratos to bring the attack down of either Beret or Burrito. I'd want to get rid of Burrito. But then again, he probably has the Gamma Oil to bring him right back from the graveyard. So, really got to think about this here. Is he willing to give his opponent constant pluses here with Burrito out on the field? Or does he want to deal the most damage and go with Kunamzen? And he would be able to technically take out 2 monsters here if he does that. If he puts it on Kunamzen, then he can attack with Stratos, destroy him, and then Adoration can attack Bure. Alright, it looks like he does not want to do that. So he's going to go Stratos into Burrito. 800. And then Adoration into Bure. Karakuri Cash-In says no, you can go to defense mode. And with no more cards available to play, Jaden is forced to end his turn. And now Murakai is going to have something to say about that. See, I'm not sure if putting Burrito is actually that effective. Because, see, I was right. I was totally right. He was just going to bring him right back. Puts him in defense mode. Activates the cash. Gonna flip him here. Gonna get a plus. Search for a monster. If I were Jaded right now, I would scoop. There's literally no point to see the rest of this play out. Sets a card. Flips it into attack mode. And this is lethal. Kunamzen into Stratos. And Burrito for game. Nani? All right, there it is. There's a scoop. Muraki with the victory here. Again. Bringing it back over, dude. It is now again a tie. 6-6. And Jaden has been eliminated. All right, so Jaden is gone. We're gonna be waiting for the next duelist to come in. Murakai going 1-0 with his Karakuris for the rookies. And Jaden ultimately going down with his heroes that he loved so much. Murakai is going to remain on the bottom of the screen for us. Thank you, Murakai. Please don't move around. The stream has been live for 1 hour and 30 minutes and 37 seconds. And we're tied up 6-6 apiece. Rookies looking to go 8-0. And Kings looking like to add another victory into their record here. Now the Kings in the Thundery Canvas division, even if they would win out the rest of the season, they actually aren't that bad in a position here. They could end up somewhere near 4th place if they were to beat everybody. So definitely want to finish off season 8 with a strong victory, setting yourself up for success in season 9. Only time will tell. So the remaining players, remaining player is in. It's actually going to be Philly Special. Alright, so Philly Special was actually chatting in the stream with us here, so thank you. Shout out to Philly Special. He's going to be the top player. Saying that name just makes me hungry. And I know if Al Capone is still here, he'll appreciate this name. Philly Special, fly, Eagles fly. Yami Yugi on the top of the screen. And we're going to let the Karakuri monsters play out their combo while we pause for station identification. This stream is brought to you by MatafiedGaming, a local player from the Northwest located in the Chicago region, weighing in at 257 pounds. I wish. Alright, Bure coming out on the board in defense mode. Gonna bring out Ninishi. Cash on the Ninishi. Gonna get a Inasichi. Ninishi effect brings out Inasichi. Gonna get a search card here. Is he gonna go for the oil? Gonna have to go for oil if he wants to get the burrito out. Remember, guys, you gotta have your meat, which is right here, merchant, your meat, and your vegetables, your komachi, kind of sounds like a vegetable, and your oil. Your meat, your veggies, and your oil, and you get yourself a burrito. So meat and veggies went into the pot. Gonna have to get one right back. Get it back. You need a couple more meat on your burrito. And there you go. Throw in the oil a little bit. Get those veggies in there nice and sauteed in the pot. Synchronize it all together. Put some salt and pepper in there. And that's how you get your burrito. Ninishi defense mode. Bure effect activates. Gonna put it back into attack mode. And draw a card. That's gonna do it for your Baggio. Murakai sending it over to Philly Special here with Yami Yugi. Most likely playing Destiny Draw. Dark Magician. 6-6. Only one repeat available for both of these teams. Both of these players, if they lose, well, when they lose, will have an option to repeat. Sets one card face down. Make that 3 cards, 4 cards face down. And I end my turn. Cannot draw due to the restart. Putting Nanishi in defense mode. That's going to allow Burrito effect to pop off. Draw a card. Do we have any back row removal? Ballista Squad. Cosmic Cyclone. Dani just decides to set another card face down, putting the Beret in attack mode, and going into the main phase still. Pausing, thinking. What could he possibly be? Ooh, sorry. Chat, I hurt you guys. Are you guys okay? I hit you guys really, really hard. Beret effect activates, gonna just put that face down monster face up. It is Dragoonities. You guys laughed at me earlier. You guys laughed at me earlier about talking about Dragoonities. This would be lethal if all these attacks go through. Beret going into Dragoonity Kaus. Forbidden Lance. Gonna reduce the level or the attack by 800. So this won't be game. But close to it. Cosmic Cyclone during end phase. Gonna probably pop the card he just set. No. Sets cash in. It's 2 Cosmic Cyclones. Waited for the end phase so the attack wouldn't go through, and now he will have his Destiny Draw. Hits the Karma Cut as well. Very nicely played here from Philly Special. So Murakai didn't attack because he didn't want to give him the Destiny Draw, but he was going to get the Destiny Draw no matter what. And gets the 3rd Cosmic Cyclone, gets rid of Offerings to the Doomed. And now with 1 card, Dragoonity Ducks, he's about to go off here. He's about to get a thick boy out just with 1 card and 200 life points. Not looking good, man. Alright, 4 and 6, and he just keeps on recycling this tuner. There we go, going into Barcha. You can select any number of Dragoonity monsters and equip them. So he's going to get 2 of them. There we go. Dragoonity Kaus now going to go into the 10. Sends Dragoonity Knight Barcha and Dragoonity Kus to the graveyard to get Dragoonity Knight Escalon. You can banish a Dragoonity monster from your graveyard, target one of your opponent's monsters, and banish it. Banishes the secret monster, gets rid of the burrito. Gonna banish another monster and get rid of the beret. And he doesn't need to do anything else here. He can just attack into Ninishi for 3,300. Boom! Got rid of beret, got rid of burrito. We got 200 life points versus 700 life points. Philly Special, showing them that 1 Dragoonity card can totally change the tides of battles. Now, what can Karakuri possibly have here? This is something that I've always had trouble with, trying to get over these big monsters here. Now, if he were to have Gamma Oil and a Cash, he could crash here and could call game. But the problem is that the monsters are actually banished. They're not in the graveyard. So even with Oil, Let's see what he could possibly do here. Alright, so he does have a Kunams, and he can go into a Sam the Destroyer or into yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Gonna activate Forbidden Lance. Activates it on Dragoonity Knight, brings it to 2,500. Effects won't activate here. He's gonna attack for 100 and Kunamsin for game. And just like that, bro, Murakai, just when you thought it was gonna be over for him, defeating Philly Special. And Rookies now up 7-6 against the Kings. Very nicely done. Barakuris, man, they're just too strong. It's just that Mata doesn't know how to play them. Yo, what's up, Dirt Chaos? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Philly Special not choosing to use his repeat. Gonna come right back in with his second deck. Rookies up 7-6 against the Kings. Blair Flanagan is the name of the character. No one in chat told me who that person was, but indeed his name is Flair, and he will be going Blair, and he will be going second. Akiza coming in here now for Philly Special. Restart, hopefully bricked if you are a Kings fan. Shiranui about to pop off. No cards in the back row since he's going first. Gonna be able to just do whatever he wants to do. Activate Solitaire's effect and got Spectral Sword out to the field. Cannot draw. It looks like he bricked. 3 cards in the back row, and that's going to be it. Ballista Squad gonna put the Spectral Sword in the graveyard. Targets the Forbidden Lance. Akiza gonna be able to draw here. Activates the effect of Spectral Sword and will be able to special summon here. Divine Wrath, a card that I actually use in my Karakuri deck, coming out here. Shout out to Murakai for playing Divine Wrath and getting the effect in the graveyard. Gozuki going to be normal summon here. Activate effect, gonna banish or put a monster zombie from the deck into the graveyard. It is a Squire. Gonna attack directly with 1700 with Gozuki. Thick Gozuki. That's actually what Chevy Gotti looks like in real life. And Murakai is just breaking after breaking after breaking. Could build me my new house in Mexico. Really special. 2 cards in his hand. Gozuki effect could activate again here. Gonna activate Spectral Sword's effect. Gonna banish Solitaire. Get out an Archfiend Zombie Skull. Solitaire's effect's gonna activate. Target Spectral Sword. Special summons that. Gozuki effect activates. Get another Solitaire into the graveyard. Gonna go into an 8-star here. Shows another Gozuki. Gozuki effect can activate as well, guys. Keep that in mind. He might not even need it, though. There is Shogun Saga. Gozuki can banish from the graveyard to special summon a zombie monster from the hand. It could probably be another Gozuki. Chains it to play around a Floodgate. Special summon the monster. 4,500. It's another Spectral Sword. Squire, draw a card. Get rid of a card. There's the Gozuki. Sets a card face down. Gonna actually synchro summon here for the Sun Saga. You can return any number of your zombie. Ooh, Forbidden Lance. $2,700. And destroys Ballista Squad. That was just for the memes. That's gonna be it, guys. Philly Special tying it up for the Kings. This is definitely not what I expected based on these records today, but I love it. It's been a very, very good games to cast here. Murakai now 2-1, finally being defeated. Has the option to repeat. I mean, why wouldn't you repeat? It's Karakuri's, they're doing so well. But maybe he just wants to wait for his last player to have the repeat option. We'll see. Wait, did they jump right back into it? Alright, looks like they jumped right back into it. 2 Akizas now. And bottom Akiza is Murakai. Top Akiza is Philly Special. We're gonna let these effects go off. We've seen them happen a lot. Squire into Spectral Sword. Level duplication goes into Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga effect activates, banishes Squire, gains the attack. Squire allows you to draw and discard, and that's gonna be the end of the turn. No back row for Philly Special. And now Murakai going second. Could this be a mirror match? Does he feel that like he has the better Shiranuis? These Shiranui cards, guys, again, they've been out for quite some time. And they are relevant yet again. It indeed is a mirror matchup. Gozuki coming out for your boy Murakai. Activating the effect, gonna send a monster from the deck to the graveyard. Which card will it be? Still thinking, he's thinking. Thinking way too much. Your options are very limited. You can send a Solitaire, you can send a Squire. What does Murakai want to do? Murakai. Murakai, what are you gonna do? Alright. So he sends a Spirit Master from the deck to the graveyard. Sets 2 cards and ends his turn. Nani? Alright, so Spectral Sword effect activates. You can target a non-tuner zombie type monster in your graveyard, banish both it and this card, and special summon a zombie type synchro monster from your extra deck whose levels equal the total of those 2 monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn. Target Solitaire, so that's 4 plus 6. He's going to bring out a 6-star tuner. Sealing Ceremony of Catan. Once per turn, you can banish a fire monster. Target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard and banish that target. So he's going to banish the Solitaire? Now, does that mean that the synchro summon does not happen? If so, talk about a spicy little tech here. Stealing Ceremony of Catan. Wow. What a little spicy tech there out of Murakai. Doesn't look like it's going to matter, though. He's still going to be able to get off the 6-star synchro summon he wanted to get off here. And And with no more monsters in the graveyard, he cannot use that ceremony. So there is, exactly goes into the 10. Shiranui Sun Saga. Gonna return any number of your zombie type secret monsters that are banished or in your graveyard to the extra deck and destroy cards your opponent controls. If a zombie monster would be destroyed, you can banish a Shiranui to the graveyard instead. So 3,500 going in. That attack's gonna go through. 1,500. That's gonna go through as well. And Philly Special has defeated Murakai and has put up the Kings yet again in this ping pong matchup. It is now 8-7, guys, and Murakai has been defeated. And that's gonna leave none other than Darkness T to have to come in for his team as the last resort. While we wait for Darkness T to join the stream, I'm gonna let you guys know that I've been having a lot of fun coming back casting. I'm honored and thrilled to be casting this wonderful match between the Rookies and the Kings. The Rookies were a brand new team just when I left streaming. So it's good to see that they've come so far. The Rookies were one of the first teams that were introduced to Team Wars that you know started off during the expansion, and they've come out to be #1 in their division. And then the Kings are a brand new team, a lot of new faces. So thank you guys for all coming out. If you support either of these teams, please be sure to say hello to them in the chat, in the Team Wars Discord. If you guys ever see me out in the stream, don't be afraid to say hi. Don't be afraid to say hi. And Philly Special here is gonna face off Darkness T, the only other player left for the Rookies. Kings still have one more life from Philly Special, and they're gonna go into their anchor Zaytoven. But Philly Special doesn't want to use Zaytoven. He doesn't even want Zaytoven to touch the table today with his deck. He wants to finish the Rookies off and hand them their first loss. There's no better feeling than being a bad team. Or not a bad team, but a team that just, for whatever reason, does not have the amount of wins you would like to have. But to hand an undefeated team their first loss, there's just no better feeling than that. It feels so good knowing that, yes, they may end up being 7-1, but you are the reason that they are 7-1. And right now, Philly Special feels all the pressure, and he's ready for it. He was born for this. Philly Special is from Philadelphia, I assume. Home of the Philly cheesesteak. Home of the Rocky statue. Home of the Liberty Bell. All of that pressure on his shoulder, and Philly Special will be able to do it here. And that's exactly what he's thinking. Meanwhile, Darkness T probably went to go get some tea himself. He's gonna be back in a little bit. I'm gonna wait to see if my ref has any information on this. Maybe they decided to scoop. Maybe they called it quits. Who knows? All right. In the meantime, here we go.
This is an excellent display here from Rashi. Very good job.
So it's pain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop.
You ever seen a plane that big, bro?
Arcanine magician.
Okay, I haven't seen this one in a while. Ooh la la, baguette.
Oh my god, like Jason said, I can legit watch that all day. Thank you, Ivan Chavez. I appreciate it, man. Thank you that you like the stream. I loved watching your gameplay, man. I learned a lot. I learned a lot watching you play and watching every other player play today, man. This is honestly why I wanted to come back. I knew that I do not know the plays that well. You guys are the experts here. I'm just a caster. I'm just a commentator. I like to add a little bit more entertainment to the stream. And some people like it, some people don't, and that's okay. But that's my style of casting. We have casters that are professional players like yourselves that can read the plays and more analytical. I like to call the plays how I see it. I like to add a little bit of story to every card that hits that board. I like to tell you guys a little bit about myself and hopefully break you guys in so you guys can do the same and tell me a little bit about yourselves and your story behind Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And not only that, I get to see cards that I probably will never have because right now I'm not putting any money into this game. But you guys are amazing. So right now, guys, we are waiting on Darkness T. I am unsure if he's really here or not. Or if he just thought that, again, with the Kings' record of 1-6, he probably thought that he wasn't going to be needed. They told him, you know what, Darkness T, you're going to be the anchor against Kings. And he was probably like, oh yeah? Well, I'm going to go out tonight and get messed up. You know what I mean? So Darkness T may not actually be here, guys. And hey, a loss is a loss. And a win is a win. But I know Philly Special wants to win the right way. You bricked your first game with Cristrons, 3 Magics and a Whale. Oh my god, that sucks. Hey, but you ended up going three victories with Karakuri though. I've never actually had this happen where a player didn't show up, so there's always a first time for everything, I guess. Since I stayed up all night and it's 9 a.m., so by all means, give me my default wins. We take those. We take those. Kings, Cloud, Jason, very sorry. Darkness. Uh-oh, what's going on? I'm gonna wait to see what they decide in the chat over here. So right now, I'm talking to the game chat here where both teams are located. I'm gonna wait on a referee update to let you guys know on what's gonna happen. All right, so right now, rookies get a game lost due to their 15-minute timer exceeds. They will get a 3-minute timer, 7-9 at the moment. So we get a victory. Darkness T by default loses his first life there. And the rookies are down 7-9 with their perfect record. Coming down to this. This reminds me of walking in a batter when the base is loaded. So this is like walking in a batter, guys. But hey, a win is a win. And when you're in the position where the Kings are, you take these kinds of wins. So Philly Special technically going 3-1. And there you have it. Zay wasn't gonna play. Yeah, see, I told you. I actually called that out on stream. Philly Special, I don't know if you heard it. But, man, if you rewatch the stream, I shouted you out like no other, man. I shouted out Philadelphia. I shouted out everything, man. Check it out, bro. Rewatch the stream. Alright, for those of you guys just tuning in right now, we have rookies with their perfect record on the line, and it came down to Darkness T, who, according to my sources, probably fell asleep. It is past midnight where he's located, and the darkness has fallen on his eyes, and he has just fallen asleep. He did not drink any caffeinated tea in order to help him stay up, and it looks like his team's perfect season is gonna come down to this modified level of misplay from Darkness T falling asleep. And Philly Special here already knew that Zaytoven was not gonna play today. He was gonna put everything on his shoulders and put the Kings back on top in the winning column, and getting their round differential at least a little bit more towards the plus side as well. If they finish off 10-7 today, that'll be a negative 28 round differential, and it's gonna be a 11 round differential for the rookies. Again, guys, want to shout out everybody in the stream right now. If you are viewing the stream, if you are hearing my voice, if you are feeling the energy that I'm providing for you guys today, please follow the channel. I stream Duel Links every single day. I stream twice a day. I have a wonderful Discord community as well if you want to join over there. We play all types of games, and I cannot wait to stream on the main Team Wars channel, guys. It's an honor to stream on the main channel, and I know I'll get there one day, but I won't get there unless people like you support and want to push me to come back onto the main channel. So guys, if you guys like my commentary, please let me know. And then also, if you do not like my commentary, let me know as well. All right, and the referee, Jason, comes in and say, rookies get a game lost due to their extended 3-minute timer exceeding. Final game state is 7-10. GG's to both sides, guys, and that's gonna do it. Just like that. Just like that, the rookies walk in another run towards the Kings, guys, and the Kings are now victorious. 10-7 is going to be your final score. Let me just upload all these records on the screen just to make it official, just so you guys can screenshot it and show it to your mama. Four and 1 is the final score here for Philly Special. Let me even update this. They're now 2-6 with a negative 28 round differential. And these guys are now 7-1 with an 11 round differential. Check that out, boys. And Philly special, only man left standing in this duel room today. Check it out. Rookies 7-1, Kings 2-6. The Kings are going to the top. The Kings are going to the top, and ain't no one gonna hold them back. Philly special, thank you for dropping a follow, my guy. Congratulations on the victory. Congratulations to Jaden, Zaytoven, Ivan Chavez, Philly special, and Cloud Ben Dam. The Kings are your winners today, guys. Week number 8. My name is Christian. This has been Modified Gaming casting week number 8 for Team Wars season number 8. Thank you guys to everybody that came in. I'm gonna send you guys over to a different stream. Let me see who I'm gonna send you guys to. I'm gonna send you guys over to the main Team Wars channel, guys. We're gonna go raid the Duel Links Team Wars main page. So guys, raid with me. Let's go raid them real quick. Thanks, bro, for the streaming. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for casting. Thanks to every one of you guys. Let's get ready for this raid, boys. We're gonna be watching SEM versus X Hunters on the main screen. I'll see you guys, hopefully, sooner rather than later. Peace out.
Side tree, and we know side tree using the effect. Whoa, Matafeed with the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, man.